couple of times, but it has been a minute.
Yeah.
I think the last time I actually remember them playing was at Heartland Showdown 2020.
Whoa.
Maybe 2019.
That's awesome. Yeah, I have not seen these two play at all ever, so I'm really excited to watch this. Actually.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that was D Cody sitting in that seat at first.
It is the Cody. Yeah, this is Skilly.
Yeah.
He was our number one for quite a while,
Yeah.
both in this game and in Smash 4.
Yeah.
Right now he's just coming back, just hanging out, trying to say hi to the homies again, and we are going to see this set. Although we haven't seen it with these characters before. We have seen the Mega Man, but
Right.
we have not seen the Skilly Toon Link before.
Right.
Which he claims is hot. After that, I don't know.
Yeah, we might see a switch in character if this doesn't go too well.
Exactly, and I know that he does have that Palutena, that hero. Those are both really good against Mega Man. Right now, the Toon Link still has it in him, right? Toon Link has plenty of utility moves to kind of deal with like the Zony, the campy game.
Definitely
sure.
so,
But,
yeah.
Sandy as well.
Yeah.
Plenty able to do just that same game. So it's kind of a war of attrition.
Yeah, and
Getting your hits when you can.
yeah. And playing friendlies with Sandy earlier, he went Toon Link against me, so
Wow.
kind of made me think maybe he has a Toon Link? I don't know. You would maybe know better than me.
He does have a Toon Link. He doesn't play Toon Link a lot because he doesn't think Toon Link is good in the game, but
Yeah.
he says that it's one of his favorite characters, and that he said that he would main Toon Link if Toon Link was better. Yeah. So he does know the character like decently well, and when he lived in Iowa, he had good practice against Silver Jinx and Trade on 6.
That's true,
Both
yeah.
Toon Link players. So he's got the master knowledge. He understands. Wow.
That was nice.
As I'm here babbling.
You're not babbling. You're not
And
babbling.
I'm getting some crazy spikes here.
Yeah.
Taking 2 stocks to that so far, getting a lot of mileage out of that from Sandbag. He's only 131%, just about getting an up smash to the face.
Yep.
Bonfire not going to connect. Oh, Cody or Skilly is just trying to find something to kill right now. It's really, really upsetting when you have to work this hard to find your kills at such a high percent.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you pretty much have to find a read at this point or something because Sandy's just isn't going to hand you that opportunity.
Exactly. Getting him such a high percent, both of them just spacing each other out, just trying to get one of their projectiles that just leads into a kill move, and turning around, reading the roll, up tilt, the mega upper.
Yeah, and I do think we're probably going to see a switch of character now. I would be shocked if Cody...
Maybe the strat would have been to not do too well
true.
against, right? And then...
Sandbag, if you will?
Oh, yes, Skilly sporting the he-ho pronouns.
Oh, gotcha. Understood.
Yeah. He's a little fruity, but not that fruity. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so maybe the strat would have been to not beat the Toon Link too hard, and he would have stayed Toon Link, and then carried that momentum into the next game. Yeah. But now here comes out the heroes. One of Cody's really strong characters. He does have a lot of good character proficiency, but the hero was one of his mains at the time of kind of his retirement? I don't know what he would call it, but his hiatus. Yeah, his Unite playing. But this matchup can be a little bit awkward, per se, for Mega Man. Sometimes just like strong swords and can kind of struggle him in disadvantage because he doesn't have the disjoints that a character like Hero or Ike has. But with the spells too, they can be hard to deal with, especially when you get the bounce. But, I mean, then what does Mega Man do to get in?
Yeah.
Except use those stubby aerials.
That's an excellent point. I always forget about bounce until I see it, honestly.
Oh, and he's got the Hylian shield. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I mean, I play Link and I forget about that while I'm playing.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh, happy little gift.
Yep. Ooh, nice find on that back air. Not quite doing it, though. Ooh, nice.
Is he going to find the bounce?
No zoom. Unlucky.
Bounce, yeah, zoom. I don't know why I called it zoom. He's got a lot of moves.
That's true. It's hard to remember them all. There's the bounce, though, like you were talking about before, and that certainly came into play there. Let them kind of come in and find the forward or the dash attack to find that stop.
Exactly, a very strong dash attack at that too. Now Skilly with the Accelerado right here. That's his playground basically. He loves using that move, just like kind of using the movement. Unfortunately, losing it there after the timer runs out. And Sandy's starting to get a little bit of a combo going here. Ooh, double back there off stage. You're going to want to snap the ledge there. Good job from Skilly.
Absolutely. Just finding the right the right spacing, recovering below so you don't go too high.
Exactly. Alright, and I like using that side B to kind of cover all that stage. However, Mega Man is a shorter character. It's been working really well rounded for Skilly.
Yeah.
I think maybe he just wanted to try it out in the air too. Here we go, and Sandy at the ledge right now. Getting back onto stage, using that rush up B. Nice. Don't drift in there against Skilly, who is, oh my god, what's he trying?
Almost
barely made it
escaping
up.
that. That's so rough though. But, you know, not impossible. You know, you find one, you know, really good ledge, you know, edge guard, and that's something that Mega Man is really, really good at. Oh, or just a freaking spike.
Yeah, that was an edge guard if I've seen one.
Yeah, true.
Now, suddenly, this is even, where Skilly just had the lead a second ago. This is now anyone's game.
Yeah, absolutely.
And on last stock, too, that doesn't give you a whole lot of room to play with. Sandy might be feeling himself a little bit as he's trying to just kind of space all of these, the sword, the spells out from here.
When you're ready.
He's got the, get away from that! Get away! So much power behind that sword, a lot of damage too.
Especially when the power-up is on it like that.
And I like just kind of baiting him out, thinking that he'll land in front of him here.
Oh, wow. Opting to recover high and barely escaping back onto the ledge there. And now neutral's kind of reset. Offstage, kind of awkward situation here for Skittles. Or Skittles, Skilly.
For Skilly.
Wrong
I know,
brother.
both the SK at the beginning of the tag. Whoa, and charging that smash. Scooping right into it too.
Bounces back on again, and this is a really awkward time for that to happen. It just limits, you know, your options so much as Mega Man.
I like the rush camping here.
Yeah.
I'm just holding on to these platforms right now, especially when they're so high up. Having to burn that double jump can be really scary.
I think there's actually
Just here, the high ceiling coming in clutch for Sandy. Ooh, and I like kind of the combo starter there. I think Sandy was trying to land on the platform there to kind of get that extension. Nice shield, he's going to get F smash here. 81% though, it's looking good for Skilly because, I mean, Sandy at 160%.
Yep.
Man.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that could have been it right there, but Skilly doing a really smartly kind of recovering in deep so that he couldn't get hit by the down air, and then, just a forward air. Gonna finish that, or was it just nair? I couldn't quite tell.
Oh, I think it was fair, I think it was fair. And so that is gonna be 1-1.
1-1.
Between these two players here.
1-2-1. Hot set.
Yeah, for sure. And I think, I don't know what their lifetime record is, but I don't think that Sandy has beaten Skilly before.
Yeah.
He's definitely taking games, right? So it's kind of going,
Yeah.
this business as usual right now.
Absolutely.
But Skilly, as a player who hasn't been here for quite some time, and he has been grinding on his own, I asked him. He's been playing Smash still.
Really? Okay.
So it's not like he's just going in completely cold for, like 2 years almost.
Right. Yeah. All right, and we're starting this one off here on Small Battlefield.
Mm-hmm. And
what do you think? Is that better for Hero, or do you think it's better for Mega Man in this situation?
I can, some stages can just kind of go like either way. Sometimes you just want to go for a more neutral stage. I don't really know exactly what the reasoning behind this pick was. However, I think it could be for the edge guards because it's a skinnier stage.
That makes sense.
And wanting to get Skilly off stage more often to get these edge guards because he was doing numbers with these down airs earlier. But right now, it's not really looking like it's going in his favor. Because Skilly has been holding center stage, been staying on stage really well against Sandy right now. So just trying to get some sort of ledge trapping situation here, but that get up attack is gonna.
Now the bounce is back on. That was so close. That would have spelled Sandy's doom if that had fired back.
I wonder if it would have spiked but went up, proportionally gone up instead. I don't know.
Right.
It would have been weird interaction.
I do wonder what the kill screen on that would look like in the last stock situation.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
There would be like a spike animation. Oh, but the back there with this extra speed just coming in and finding that stock. But 83% done. Sandy did a really good job of living and then tacking that damage back on where he could.
Exactly, and like I said, Skilly, that's his playground with that Accelerado. He loves that move so much.
Yep.
And, here we can see it, just getting those kills with it too. A hero character who's not traditionally super fast, is such a boon for him to be able to have that move in neutral. And here we go, he's got the Accelerado again, using that again with those aerials that are a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Triple fair there, he's trying to go out
Oh,
there.
wow. was looking for that spike. That would have been very nasty if that had hit.
Exactly.
But nice, yeah, just the forward smash, keeping it calm, finding the correct punish in the right situation.
Exactly. Oh, that was so funny.
Yeah, it was like bouncing off the bounce.
Sandy getting a little bit of combo going on here, and Skilly immediately interrupting that with that side beat.
Yeah.
Side beat again.
Wow, and just the story of this game has a lot of the time been, you know, these like magic spells that hero can do, just tacking on so much damage, and then, you know, so proficient with all of these magic skills. Skilly is. Right.
Being able to utilize like kind of each spell in its own unique way.
Yeah.
I can imagine that's really a hard game to play. So being able to be proficient with each one, as Skilly is, or at least maximize the ones that he uses the most.
Right.
Is really beneficial here. But oh my goodness, Sandy going out there for that edge guard. I told you that this could be a game of edge guards, and maybe that is the reasoning. You know, I was thinking like I don't really know, but I was thinking that could just be the reasoning that he wanted to have the stage so that he could just go out there for those edge guards. And Skilly would be closer to ledge no matter where he was on the stage.
And that's definitely what we've been seeing. Oh wow, no way. Not quite, okay.
Mega Man's heavy, so.
That's true. Oh wow, read that with that full hop into the fair. Taking game 3. It is now 2-1 for Skilly.
That's so scary. I mean, you've seen it before, right? Like players have made their reverse 2 or their reverse 3-0, right? And in this case, it'd be a reverse 2-0 since Sandy already has that game under his belt. So it's hard, but it's like non-zero.
No,
chance,
yeah,
you know?
exactly. And even in both of those games, even though, you know, at times the difference seemed like maybe Skilly had like a little bit firmer control over the game, there was never a moment in which there was not a looming danger of Sandy coming back and taking it, and did indeed bring it back to the last stock in both games.
Exactly. And so hopefully he's just going to try and maximize, you know, the things that he was doing right in those. You know, again, he was doing really good with the edge guards. Scrapping was a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But, you know, a character like Hero isn't the best at scrapping. He kind of has to rely on spacing a little bit more with that sword. And since a lot of his aerials are a lot slower, so maybe Sandy is just going to try and maximize like the scrap game and the edge guarding game.
Yeah.
But zoning seems to kind of be Skilly's game right now.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's crazy how much that move, the side B, just controls so much space.
It does.
Like, how do you get in when that's always a looming threat? But oh wow, just had enough mana to barely make that back.
Yeah, so much mana being drained here at 43 mana. It's getting small.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that yet.
Especially with that power up, that'll just beat you to space.
That balance is just so hard for Mega Man because he has really no way to get him except just trying to use an aerial. I mean, what do you do against aerials? You just shield them, right?
Exactly. You just shield them, their commitment, you get grabbed, you can get punished off of them.
Exactly. So you can really have to rely on some of the spacing when the bounce is out. Luckily for him, though, bounce is gone.
Yeah.
We're going to start getting back into this a little bit more utilization of that kit that Mega Man has.
Oh, nice, and that's all the resources, and that should be the stock, I think.
Not just,
Unless, no mana.
And no mana.
As Tyler One once said, you have no mana.
He did say that.
Okay.
And I like that going to ledge there. There's an awful lot Mega Man can do when you've got the crash bomber on you. It can be really hard for Mega Man to deal with that at ledge. If you just roll to ledge, all you can do is just hold ledge or drop it when it explodes. So I don't know. It's just like a fun little match of knowledge thing.
Absolutely.
Nice. Baiting the get up attack here. Now searching for something else. Neutral get up from Skilly. Good spacing on that fair. Not going to get anything off of that. Sandy at 106%. Yeah, you really want to avoid that side B. You want to avoid it like it's the plague.
Yeah, and now the bounce is back, and that's going to... with the Accelerado, that's going to make this really rough to try to land it at all or find your way back down. You have to use it like an air dodge. And with the Accelerado, the aerial mobility is just so big, but does a really good job of finding his way back down to stage and avoiding any kind of situation that could come out of it. But yeah, the forward or the dash attack taking it.
Such a strong dash attack too, and it's got kind of that like anti-air property.
Yeah, it's like Link's, where like sometimes it'll catch somebody standing on a platform, which is funny. Accelerado back again and using that Hylian type shield to like kind of deal with Mega Man stuff, just like he still has bounce even though he doesn't.
Exactly.
Back throw. XL Rattle gone. That's some resources being used.
Exactly.
Oh, and just kind of backing away from that edge guard.
Yeah,
Just
not pulling the trigger.
Yeah, opting to maintain that stage control.
And Sandy just trying to find a kill any way he can right now. At 58%, that's a lot of extra credit on him.
Yeah, that side
85
B.
now.
So brutal to try to get around it. And now the bounce is back up again. Finds the back air, gets him off stage though.
There we go. A couple of back airs will do it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, and yeah, sometimes you just want to throw out that hitbox when the zoom is coming down. Just get your damage going pretty low for that back air. Yeah, Mega Man, he doesn't have to worry about that. That recovery goes pretty high.
Just barely missed time in that.
And I like some of these custom combos that Cody is coming up with here.
True. Oh, going for it all with the thwack.
Yeah. Alright, Sandy right now is going to do his best to just hold on to the stock at 130%. Anything will kill, especially from Zero. If you can just get your edge guard going, looking good now. See the ledge.
Yep, absolutely. And it, yeah, oh yeah, that makes sense. When you're crouching, it's going to cover your whole body basically. I thought he was going to go for the thwack, but instead runs in and just uses the up tilt to take the last stock. And that's 3-1 for Skilly.